Community Living Toronto celebrated the contributions of its volunteers last week with a volunteer appreciation evening. In addition to well-deserved recognitions, the night also featured guest speaker Mike Lake, MP for Edmonton-Wetaskiwin. As an MP, Lake has had many unique opportunities to share his son Jaden's story and to raise awareness of autism. He talked about the importance of changing the perception of people who have a disability and how to assist them to contribute meaningfully in their community.
Well, the goal is to get people to kind of think a little bit differently than they came in thinking. So one of the clips that we show is a clip of my daughter when she was 13 years old, so 3 years ago, talking about living with Jaden, and the interviewer asks her if she ever wishes her brother was quote-unquote normal like every other kid, and she says, you know, since Jaden was diagnosed before I was born, I don't know what a normal brother is like, so Jaden kind of is my normal. And we want that experience for the broader society. We want Jaden to be included in everybody's normal, or people like Jaden to be included in everybody's normal. And I think as we move towards that, you're going to see more and more inclusion and more and more opportunity for people with developmental disabilities, or people who are just generally a little bit different than other people. And we're all different in some way, but you're going to see people able to contribute to the fullness of their potential, and really happy in doing that, because everybody wants to contribute. Everybody wants to be seen for what they're good at and not just what they're challenged with. That goes no differently for you and I. Jaden has a fairly impactful story, right? You know, he's nonverbal. When you see him, he's really easy to underestimate, but then once you get a chance to see what he's capable of and hear his story a little bit more, you start to see him a little bit differently, right? And we want to share this story whenever we can, not only to build awareness among the broader public, that's really important, but we want to build awareness among policymakers around the world too. And it's easy for me as an elected person to speak to other elected people or other policymakers about things that need to change, but when I can include Jaden in that, it really brings the potential for change home to them. And so really been fortunate to have the opportunity to do that in many different places around the world.
In Toronto, for Community Living Ontario, I'm Ron LaRoche.